This is the answer key for the Algebra 1 spiral, number 9, on solving equations and solving graphing inequalities. Number 1 says to solve the following equations. Not asking you to check, just asking you to solve. In order to solve, we're going to clean up each side. Whoosh, whoosh. 6k plus 12 equals 9k minus 15. Variables on both sides, minus 6k, minus 6k. 12 equals 3k minus 15. Add 15 to both sides, so 27 equals 3k. Divide both sides by 3. K equals 9 for this example. Pay attention to your signs. Number 2, got to distribute first, clean up each side. Whoosh, whoosh. Negative 8 times 3 is negative 24. Negative 8 times negative 4b is positive 32v plus 8v equals 9v plus 38. Got to combine my like terms. Negative 24 plus 40v equals 9v plus 38. Variables on both sides. Subtract 9v, subtract 9v. Negative 24 plus 31v equals 38. As I continue, add 24 to both sides. 31v equals 62. Divide both sides by 31, so v equals 2 on number 2. Number 3, I certainly could distribute, so I will. Whoosh, whoosh. 2x plus 2/3 equals 5. Minus 2/3, minus 2/3. Gotta know how to work with integers. 2x equals 5 minus 2/3 is 4 1/3. Which is the same as 2x is equal to multiply then add 12, 13 over 3. Divide by 2, divide this by 2, x equals what equates to 13 over 6. So x is 2 1/6 is your answer. 2.4, 2.16 repeating, those are both equivalent. Make sure you don't put 2 on a 1/7. Make sure you're not rounding. Question 2 asks us to translate and then solve. 2 times the number increased by 6 is, there's my is. So 2 times the number increased by 6 is 12 decreased by 3 times the same number. All right. 2x plus 6 equals 12 minus 3x. Variables on both sides. Add 3x, add 3x. 5x plus 6 equals 12. Minus 6 minus 6. 5x equals 6. X equals 6/5 or 1.2. Either of those are equivalent. Number 4 says negative 3 times the sum of a number and 6 is, okay, so negative 3 times the entire sum of a number and 6 is 5 times a number, 5 times, I guess, the same number, more than 14. Is 5 times a number more than 15. So 5 times a number more than 14. Variable, I got to clean up this side first. Negative 3x minus 18 equals 5x plus 14. Variables on both sides. Plus, getting ahead of myself, plus 3x plus 3x. Negative 18 equals 8x plus 14. Minus 14, minus 14. Negative 32 equals 8x. Divide by 8, divide by 8. X equals negative 4. For question number 5. Question number 6. There's my is. So 4 less than 1/2 of a number is 3 times the same number plus 6. Variables on both sides. Let's subtract 3. You know what? Let's actually minus a half. Minus 1/2k minus 1/2k. Negative 4 is equal to 3 minus a half is 2.5k plus 6. Minus 6 minus 6. 2.5k equals keep change negative 10. Divided by 2.5. Divided by 2.5. K equals negative 4 once again for question number 6. Let me clean all this up. And we'll move on to number 7 and 9. 7. Solve and graph. Variables on both sides. tricky because it's a minus x. You add x. 2x minus 7 is greater than 9. Add 7 to both sides. 2x is greater than 16. Divided by 2, divided by 2 to get x is greater than 8. It does not flip. When I graph this, it's 8. Open, x is on the big side, which means it goes to the right. Variables on both sides, whoosh, whoosh, negative 6x plus 15 is less than or equal to negative 13 plus x. Sorry, I have to clean up this side. Now there's variables on both sides, minus x minus x. Negative 7x plus 15 is less than or equal to negative 13. Minus 15, minus 15. Negative 7x is less than or equal to negative 28. Divide by negative 7, divide by negative 7, so I have x. Positive 4, and now the symbol flips since I divided by a negative. X is on the big side of negative 4. Sorry, I have positive 4. 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. Closed circle with a line underneath. X on the big side, which is to the right. Number 9, gotta clean up the right hand side first. 28 plus 7x is greater than 7x plus 28. And it's really the same thing, but if you want to play it out, subtract 7x. And therefore subtract 7x from that side. 28 is greater than 28. The answer is no solution. The reason it's no solution is because this is not true. Is 28 bigger than 28? It's the same number. I know, but that's not true. If there were a line underneath, then it would be true. It would be all real numbers. In this case, though, there's no solution because 28 is not bigger than 28. And the last 3, and it should translate, then solve, and graph its solution. 3 times a number minus 5, okay, there it is, but actually it is less than, So 3 times a number minus 5 is less than 4 times the same number plus 6. 3x minus 5 is less than 4x plus 6. Minus 3x, minus 3x, negative 5 is less than x plus 6. Minus 6, minus 6. X is on the big side of negative 11, keep change. So when I graph this, remember that your negatives are backwards. Open circle, x is on the big side, which means we go to the right. 11. Negative 24 times the number decreasing from 7 is, okay, so is no more than. Is no more than means is less than or equal to. Negative 4 times a number, decreased by 7, is no more than 2 times the same number minus 1. Negative 4k minus 7 is less than or equal to 2k minus 1. Add 4k, add 4k. Negative 7 is less than or equal to 6k minus 1. Add 1, negative 6. Divide by 6, divide by 6. K is on the big side of negative 1. It does not flip. It does not flip because I divided by a positive. The negative is already there. In either event, it's a closed circle. K is on the big side, which means again we go to the right. And the last one, number 12. 5 subtracted from 2 times the number is, but actually is no less than. Is not less than means is greater than or equal to. Is no less than 8. 5 subtracted from 2 times a number. Actually, the easiest translating one yet. Add 5, add 5. 2w is greater than or equal to 13. Divide by 2, divide by 2, we get w is greater than or equal to 6.5. Yes, decimals happen, that's okay. This would be 6.5. You can go by decimals if you like. That means this would be 7.0. And this would have been 6.0. It is a closed circle, and once again, w is on the big side because w is on the big side.